Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. My name is Robyn and I'm so happy to have you here. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. So today is the last video in the Pearlfect Style 101 series, and I'm kind of glad to see it end, so now I can just get to sharing just different style tips overall, just different outfits and looks, and just overall lifestyle tips, or sharing my lifestyle with you guys. But I really enjoyed this series. I think it's really important when you are trying to reinvent yourself or find your unique style that you know the fundamental basics of style. Knowing your body shape, understanding your body shape, discovering your unique style or what dress style you kind of fall into, knowing the differences in different dress codes, and always being comfortable and confident in the clothing and skin that you're in. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how to look polished, or how to achieve a polished look. So have you ever heard someone receiving the compliment, "You always look so polished," or "You always look so put together," and you wondered what that person did or what they do to always receive that compliment? And if the answer to either of those questions was yes, then this video is for you. I'm going to share 5 tips to help you achieve a polished look, no matter when you're getting dressed or what the occasion is. Because I honestly feel like it's relatively easy to achieve a polished look when you are getting fully dressed, or you're being intentional about what you're wearing for the day. So the days when you go to work, when you're going to church, when you're going to a party or dinner, or just going out with your friends, it's relatively easy to achieve a polished look then. But what do you do on the days when you just, you may just be lounging around the house, or you may be running errands on the weekend, but you still want to look polished? You want to be comfortable and casual or very dressed down, but you want to look polished and put together as well. So the first tip is to have a routine. And I think it's important to have a routine, because those are the things that kind of get your day going and help you look and feel your best. So what are those things you do every morning when you wake up? Do you, of course, do your skincare, your body care, you have a cup of coffee, you drink a cup of tea or a smoothie, whatever those things are. Make sure that you don't skip those on the days when you're just running errands or lounging about your home. Make sure that you do those things that make you feel and look your best. So make sure that when you're doing your skincare, you have a very a good routine that works for your skin. So make sure that you're using the appropriate cleansers for your skin type, the appropriate moisturizers for your skin type, and of course, do not forget sunscreen. I know that black doesn't crack, but we need to do our best to ensure that we're protecting our skin against UV rays and skin cancer and all those things. So if you have not started to include a sunscreen in your skincare routine regimen, please make sure that you do so. Even on days when you're not wearing a full face of makeup, you want to make sure that your skin is in its best shape. I think I share this with you guys all the time. I don't wear makeup very often, and it's because I love my skin. I think my skin looks radiant on most days. I get complimented on how good my skin looks. And of course, it's not on the days when I have on a full face of makeup, right? It's the days where I have on literally no makeup. I may have on a lip gloss or lip balm, Vaseline, something really simple. Those are the days when I get the most compliments about my skin, because you can actually see my skin. So regardless of if you're wearing a full face of makeup or not, you want to ensure that your skin is in its best condition. Also, make sure that the skin on your body is in its best condition. You want to make sure that you're oiling your skin, that your skin isn't ashy, of course, that it's clean, all those things. Make sure that you have a routine, you stick to it, even on those days when you're just going to be running errands around town. So the second tip is to always make sure that you are groomed. And I'm going to start at the top, your head. I don't care what style your hair is in, what style you're rocking, if you're wearing wigs, if you're wearing box braids, locks, if your hair is in its natural state and you're rocking your natural curls, if you have a silk press, whatever it is, if you're wearing a fade, whatever style it's in, make sure that your hair is clean, that it's shiny, that it looks very healthy, that you don't have flyaways and strays. Just make sure that you're groomed from top to bottom. Also make sure that your eyebrows are arched or that they are maintained properly. So few of us are blessed, few people are blessed to have eyebrows that don't have to be arched on a regular basis. My younger sister, I don't think she's ever had her eyebrows arched. I wasn't blessed with that, but I was blessed with a nice set of eyebrows. So although I don't get them micro shaded or tinted, I really am not the best with filling them in, thank God, because I don't know what I would do, well, if I wasn't blessed with eyebrows that I liked, or eyebrows that weren't relatively nice and full on their own. I probably would have mastered the thickening in and drawing them in, but make sure that they're arched, because I believe that our eyebrows frame our faces. Our faces are typically the first thing that people see when they see us. So make sure that your eyebrows are groomed. Always wear earrings unless you can't, or your ears aren't pierced. Like if you wear clip-ons, even make sure that you wear a pair of earrings. And on the days when you are casually dressed, you can wear a simple pair of studs, diamonds, pearls, gold balls, sterling silver. You can wear hoops, whatever it is. Make sure that you wear earrings because it just pulls a look together. And I hope at this time I'm sharing pictures on the screen. Like I said, I wanted to share with you how to take a really casual look and elevate it, or to make it look polished. And it's not even a casual look. It's a very dressed down look, an athleisure type look, leggings and Ugg boots and a long sleeve t-shirt. Very, very, very comfortable, but it's not a polished look, right? So make sure that your lips aren't chapped. Make sure that they're not dry. Make sure that they're moisturized. I would even venture to say that on the days when you're trying to achieve a polished look, even if you don't have on a full face of makeup, because I would assume if you put on a full face of makeup, then you would have on lipstick. But if you don't have on a full face of makeup, put some lip gloss on. You can even wear lipstick. I do that all the time. I have been wearing red lipstick very regularly as of late without a full face of makeup. So make sure that your lips, don't look dry, that they look moisturized and healthy and glossy and all those things. Lip gloss, lip balm, lipstick, whatever you feel comfortable wearing, do that. Also, your nails. So you want to make sure that your nails are manicured. Does not mean that you have to have on acrylic, does not mean that you have to have gel polish. Just make sure that your nails are trimmed, that they're shaped, that your cuticles are oiled and moisturized. You just want to make sure that your nails look good. Also, if you do get your nails done, or if you are wearing polish on your nails, make sure that your nails aren't chipped, right? It is a pet peeve of mine to see women with, chipped polish on their nails. Like it is so, I don't even know what the word is. It's just not polished. It just doesn't look good when you're missing a nail, when your paint is polished. And of course I do understand, because I do get my nails professionally done. There are times when you're reaching that 2-week mark, or it's almost time for you to get a full set of nails, or fill in that your nails aren't looking its best. And of course that's normal, but on a regular basis, make sure that your nails look good, regardless to if you have a full set of nails or not. Make sure that your nails look good. Again, cuticles are moisturized and all of those things. So the third tip, we're moving on to your full body. Make sure that you only buy clothing, accessories, shoes that you love. And in this series, I've talked to you about knowing your body shape and knowing what silhouettes of clothing flatter your body shape. And of course, that's going to take time to do the research or try the clothes on to make sure that that is true. But when you are buying clothes, if you buy accessories and clothing and shoes that you love, it will be so much easier to achieve a polished look, because you'll love getting dressed. You'll know what looks good with each other, which pieces look good with each other, complementing each other. But you'll always feel good, right? You'll feel confident. I think a common misconception is that you can only look polished, or you can only achieve a polished look if you identify with a particular dress style, like classic or romantic. And I think that that's not true. You can still have a edgy style aesthetic and achieve a polished look, right? So when you have a closet full of pieces that you love, everything comes together. You'll never have to worry about what you're wearing, or if you're going to love what you're wearing, or if you're going to look and feel great in the clothing that you wear. If you only purchase clothing, accessories, shoes, all those things that you absolutely love. Make sure that your clothes fit you properly, and that you dress for your body shape. It's so important. I can't stress the importance of this enough. Ill-fitting clothing will never look good. Wearing clothing that doesn't complement your shape will never look good on you, which means you'll never look polished. Make sure that your clothing is pressed, ironed, or steamed. You won't look polished if your clothing is wrinkled. It's just not a good look. Also, make sure that your shoes fit you and are in great condition. You don't want to wear too big shoes. You also don't want to wear too tight shoes. If your shoes don't fit you, you won't be able to walk in them properly, and of course they won't complement you or the clothes that you're wearing. If you're wearing leather shoes, make sure that they're polished, make sure that they're clean, make sure that your heels aren't scuffed and that the taps are replaced if they need to be. A polished look doesn't mean that you have to be wearing a tailored suit or a flowing gown or ruffles. It just means that your look is clean, flattering, and comfortable for you. Tip number 4 is to always dress for the occasion, but take it up a notch. So I talked about in the previous video dress codes, but specifically in today's video, I'm showing you a very athleisure look, right? And how to make it look polished. But you want to ensure that you're dressed appropriately for the occasion, but put your spin on it and take it up a notch. This is easy to achieve with accessories such as handbags, scarves, jewelry, and all of that. So even when you are dressed casually, if you add a cute bracelet, if you add that trendy or pop of color clutch or something like that, it'll elevate your look. It won't be too much, but it doesn't take away from the look or make you look out of place. It makes you look put together. And last but not least, keep it simple. Most of the time when I receive the compliment that I look so polished or well put together, I'm either dressed way down, think leggings, t-shirts, sneakers, or I am professionally dressed, but I'm not doing too much, right? So I can be going to work. I have on a dress. I tell you all the time how much I love dresses. And I have on hosiery that stands out. So I'm not just wearing black pantyhose. I'm wearing a pattern or textured pair of tights, and I'm wearing a heel. Also, my jewelry may be, you know, a hoop or a really cute stud. Just really simple things to button up the look, to close the gap, to just take these simple pieces on their own and make them look really good. Also, and remember that being polished also has more to do with, or a lot to do with, your attitude and your confidence. It's the way that you carry yourself. So even when I'm dressed down in leggings, I'm still Robyn. I'm still the same Robyn that's wearing a full ball gown with a full face of makeup. I'm still her. My attitude is still the same. I'm walking in Walmart. I'm walking in Target. I'm walking in Neiman Marcus. I'm walking in Bloomingdale's with that same attitude, no matter how I'm dressed. But the point I'm trying to make is that dressing simply and dressing polish kind of go hand in hand. By simple, I mean not being over the top or doing too much. It means clean, crisp, and not overdone. So in the second shot where I dressed up the athleisure look, all I did was I changed the top. Instead of wearing the long sleeve t-shirt, I added a off-white long sleeve, still an athleisure top. This is a top from I want to say, I can't think of the brand, Nux maybe. So it's still an athleisure brand. I swapped out the Uggs for a really cute black and gold python wedge sneaker. I swapped out the crossbody bag for a clutch. I added lip gloss, a nude lip, and I added a scarf. I added bracelets to the look and hoop earrings. It just took that same dress code, same pair of pants, and just took it up a notch, right? And that's what a polished look does. It doesn't make you look overdone or over the top. It just buttons everything up and gives you a more put together look. Again, these are 5 tips that you can use for any dress code. So if you are casually dressed, I think I'll put a link in the video in the description below. I think it was 5 tips to take your outfit to the next level. Even when you're casually dressed, if you utilize these 5 tips, it will instantly make you look polished no matter how casually dressed you are. And of course, if you are doing full black tie, your accessories matter, right? How you wear your hair matters. The shoes you wear, the handbag that you wear, how much makeup you wear that day. All these things just take your look to the next level if you take the time to pay attention to those things and make sure that the way that you're changing your look makes sense for the look, right? Again, you don't want to look overdone, but you don't want to look underdone. And so I hope this video helped you. I hope that you employ these tips on a regular basis when you are getting dressed. And I really hope that it makes you feel a little bit more comfortable and confident getting dressed, even on the days where you are dressing very casually, athleisure, or whatever the case is. Making sure that you feel comfortable and confident in your own clothing, in your skin, is the whole purpose of the Pearlfect Style 101 series. I want to ensure that you look and feel your best every day, no matter what your budget is, no matter where you work, no matter where you frequently visit. You always want to look and feel your best, look confident, look comfortable, and all those things. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.